Hey guys, hello. Welcome to Open Roads. Figure it all out. I changed the name from Jaime's Home Animal Sanctuary to that because that's low key, middle key, high key what's going on right now. And I kind of want to tap in with you guys and share with y'all where I'm at right now and do my best to articulate that message. Lots of changes, lots of internal hoopla that's going on right now. I've been doing a lot of soul searching lately, and it's been lately. It's been a few months at least of this whirlwind of change. I definitely will say that the spirit of the many that have been showing themselves up to me, the spirit of Oya is definitely here in my life. So let me actually tap in. Let me backtrack real quick. Let me go this way. We're gonna go that way real quick. I'm bringing up an Orisha because the path of Ifa finally arrived at my doorstep over the past couple of months. I have been an active vaudouisante for a handful of years, and a small handful. I like to stay humble as much as I can. And prior to that, different spiritual paths, religious paths, since I was a young teenager, have traversed my being, myself. But being a vaudouisante, I did not expect that to leave my journey. I intended for vaudou to be in my life until I passed from this realm. And shortly after I got married in April, I felt vaudou slip out of my life. Is the only way that I can describe it. The Loa were no longer communicating anymore, except for Legba. He remained communicating. And after some deep soul searching and re-reviewing things, my algorithm, and I don't just mean on my phone, I mean in my life, changed. And Yemaya showed back up after me not seeing her for a long time. I will say that the Orishas have been following me since I was 19, when I didn't know what that was. And they made themselves very clear in detail that I would have to search and find what it was in order to discover what I did. I had no knowledge prior to them showing up what they were or what that was about. And sprinkled through the years, they have appeared in and out of my life. The three main ones are Yemaya, Shango, and Oshun. Okay? So when I say that they appeared before I knew who they were, the only way I can describe it is if you were to have these visions, dreams, or whatever. Mind you that traditionally, I have found that Orishas don't come in your dreams, but they did with me as a 19-year-old when I had no idea what any of that was. I had never heard of it before. And the visions that I would get in my dream state, it would be the equivalent of typing it into your computer. I saw a woman like this. I saw a dolphin that said Mother of the Sea. I saw a black statue with a golden shell skirt, golden shell crown, standing strong. I seen a black statue of a king with a crown and a skirt and this, that, and all the other. That's what I mean. Coming before I know what it is, and then when I type it in, all this information is like, these are orishas, this, that, and all the other. That's what I mean, that it's been following me for a really long time. And they've been beckoning me to come home. So I'm at a point in my life. I am almost 41 years old. I have been on this spiritual path since I was young. I've always been very spiritual. And now I'm at the point in my life where I've been so refined, humbled, humiliated, grounded, and patient that I now have the time to devote myself to Ifa. And it's new for me. I have had my personal experiences with the Orishas, but it's now time to do it in a very traditional way. And I'm ready for it. So things are changing, and I have a new thing that I'm saying now that it just feels very resonant with my spirit. I know nothing. I know nothing. And I'm a baby all over again, starting fresh, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm changing again, and it's for the better. I'm becoming more natural. I'm becoming more holistic, doing things that are involving using my hands more, along with using the things that Olodumare provided us through Earth, through this planet, this Earth. And I'm just letting my hair down, if that makes sense. Go figure. I am working on publishing a book right now. I'm just waiting for the book to be approved by guidelines through where I'm publishing it through. It is for tarot. That one specifically, a workbook for tarot. Once it's available, I will let you guys know if you guys are interested in getting it. But that workbook PDF is the same workbook PDF you'll see on those pages in this book are available on my Etsy shop, Her Divine Alignment. And I'm also currently working on another project. And it's going to take me a while to complete that, and it's pulling everything out of me to do it. I'm using the past 12 years as the most significant chapter of my life to dig up my shadow and show you guys what I did to work through it to become where I'm at today. Although I'm being a baby all over again, it does not mean I don't have my experience. And it does not mean that I can't share that with you guys so that you can't use it yourself. Okay? I'm using that chapter in my life to be accountable for my darkness, for my shadow, and to pick apart my shadow in chapters, and then talk about what I did to turn it around. And that's as much as I'll say. So obviously it's a book. I wasn't intending on talking about what it was, but I'm speaking as if I'm talking about a book. So that'll be later on this year. I don't intend on working on it all the time, only because it's like a therapy session and it's pulling a lot from me. But I am at a point in my life where I can withstand going through those temporary storm-like moments in order to get that to the public, to you guys. I don't believe people are inherently evil. We just got a lot that we got to work through that was given to us. So I honor my Ori. I honor I honor Olodumare. I honor my ancestors. I honor my Ori, and I honor my Orishas, and I honor you guys. I hope that you guys are going to walk this path with me. It's going to be something, I'll say that. We'll see where it takes us. Ashe.